Hello, hello. What's good, buddy? Thanks for being first to this stream. What's going on? Long time no speak. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've done a live stream for Raid, huh? It has been quite busy. Hello. Holy crap. I did record a nice little video right before I started stream. And I'm excited because after the stream, I'm going to have a Sunday barbecue with my family. Hi, Dragon Keeper. Hi, Gad. What's good? Hello. Let me know if the in-game music is a little bit too loud. Trying something a little bit different this time around. Can you do live arena? I could, but that wasn't really the plan for today. I could. It did just open up too. But I have to, like, work on some of my quests right now, unfortunately. Hey, Pickle. Oh, man, that looks more like a cucumber than a pickle. Same difference, right? Just gotta make it look a little bit more soggy, wilted. Hi, Eric. Hello. Nice little green flame. What are we doing today? I was planning on working on some coalition events and Demon Slayer Titan stuff. Because that is looking pretty rough. How far are you guys into that? Like, my goal is just to the 3-star soul. That's it. I don't think I can beat this team, but I'll try. Hi, Perry. Good to see you. How's the move going? Perry, people in the main clan for Zona have been asking about you. They're like, when is Perry gonna come back, bro? We miss him. Last time they've heard... it was, you were trying to do your 30-day returner thingy, right? For Elva. Man, is Elva really that great? Because maybe after this Demon Slayer Titan event and stuff, maybe I stop playing on my main account for like 30 days and do the same thing as you. Follow in your footsteps, right? Hey, Adam, good to see you. Dash, what's good? Nice green flame as well. I skipped Summon Rush and Champion Chase, so... I'm just going for the 3-star. Yeah, I'm just going for the 3-star too. But a lot of the events that weren't summon stuff, I still couldn't do it. Cause like, let's see, I think, is it the, not Fire Knight, it's the Ice, no, not Ice Golem. Yeah, Ice Golem, I'm not gonna be able to do because it's like a turn thing and not just getting gear, right? So that's gonna be tough for me. And then the dragon and spider events that happen, those ones were like demon spawn champions only, so I wasn't able to participate in those ones. It is too low still. Let's see, option, do it a little bit louder. We'll do a little bit louder. Hey, Roro, what's good? Ella changed my account. I still use her a year later. Did you do the returner player event thing, or did you get her just randomly? I'm so tempted to pause for the 3 weeks to get Elva. She's insane for Chimera. Alright, I don't know. It sounded like a great excuse to not play for a bit. How, don't you have to pay for it though? It's like a battle pass of some sort that you have to pay for, right? Don't you? Wait, hold on. How much longer? We still have 3 hours on this. Darn it. Let me use my other keys here too. I got her from a random primal shard. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. What the heck? Like my 5th one ever, dude. That is so lucky. The demon spawn specific dungeon tournaments are so hard. My clanmate has Volcanos and he's a cheat code. I couldn't do it, so I felt like I had to do the Summon Rush one and the Champion Training Tournament, which I did. And I made a video on the Summon Rush one. I already have it edited. Like, I literally just recorded it before this live stream and I edited it, but it's not going to post until tomorrow since we're doing a stream for today. I had 2 void shards and got Madame Cirrus out of the 2nd one trying to get a Kemptum. Dude, I don't know who that is, but Madame Cirrus, I know who that cutie is. I'm so bummed out that I missed out on that. Was it the promo code or something? that plarium had, but then they nuked the code really quickly. Like some YouTuber made a video on the Madame Sarah's promo code, and like even existing players, longtime players, could use it and get Madame Sarah's for free. But then I missed it. It was a little bit too late. It only lasted for a few hours. Let's not pretend that my main is free to play. Nah, I'm not pretending. I know your main isn't free to play, but you're not a whale either, right? Not a whale either. Elva is great. Yeah, like that one video, the live arena video where I got smacked around by Elva and Marichka. And people thought it was scripting, me hoping and praying that they don't revive, but I just didn't know what they did. I didn't know that was an existing player code. It was. Yeah, it was. That's why, like, a lot of people in the Discord got Madame Sarah's on a long time playing account, but then plarium nuked the code pretty quickly. Like, it only lasted maybe 5 hours or so, and it was super early in the morning for me. Like, I got pinged in our community Discord maybe at like I want to say like 3 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but I wasn't awake yet. That was unfortunate. Move left me feeling like, heck man, glad it's all in the house now. Do you have everything unpacked yet or no? Your whole life is just still in boxes. I know the feeling though, but for me, after my move this past April, I rushed like heck to unpack as many things as possible within like the first or second week, just because like walking into the house and just living in the house with a bunch of boxes everywhere stressed me out. Like, when things are just out of order, it just stresses me out. Like, it feels so much better when things are clean, neat, and tidy. So, like, I stress myself out even more for the greater good by unpacking everything within the first week or two of moving. But I got 10 years to unbox all that chiz now. Dang, dude. Hey, at least you're not alone, right? I know Auden did Madame Sarah's for his latest account. Wait, really? Oh yeah. I think she is one of the champions that you can choose for a download link. Like, I think I could have done it for my download link too, but I didn't. Maybe not Madame Sarah's, but I know Lady Annabelle was a choice, and I almost picked her as one of the champions that you could get with my download link. Yeah, I think it's my GF's closed, and books take up like 80 of those boxes. Dude, do you have that many boxes? Holy crap. My goodness. Wait, how did you guys even get all of your stuff to the new house? Did you hire a mover? Thanks guys for being here though, I appreciate it. It's been quite some time since I've done a live stream for Raid. Peace. I'm just spending up all my keys first for Faction Wars, and then we'll probably just work on some quests. Although I haven't worked on my Arbiter missions for quite some time now, so we could get caught up with that as well. Yes. Since the events are slowing down a little bit, so I have a little bit of energy to spare from the summon rush. Been grinding Arbiter missions on the 3rd account too, about halfway there. Halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Let me see. I'm still stuck on the 3rd set of quests. It's been like this for quite some time now. I have to win 15 5 or 6-star artifacts from stage 13 or higher of Ice Golem. See, I saved this in specific to the current Ice Golem event, but then I read the condition here where it says clear the Ice Golem peaks in as few turns as possible, and I'm like, it takes me forever to beat Ice Golem. That is a pain in the butt. Oh god. I might do that one on my own time, the Ice Golem mission here, because it'll just go forever, I'm pretty sure. Turn attack Ice Golem is a nightmare. Yeah, what are some of the best like nukers for Ice Golem? I can't do that. Here, let's see. Ice Golem. Where'd he go? Here. Oh, look at this. 84 turns for stage 20. Yeah, freaking right. So what is that? Let's look. How many points will that get us? Stages. Oh wait. Oh no, this is normal, right? Yeah, normal. This right here. It will. Wait, was it this? Stages, turn, tournament points. Wait, where does it say like the turn ones though? Maximum possible number of turns is 1500. No shot somebody takes that many turns. 84 turns isn't that bad though. You think so? It's just I don't think my stage 20 Ice Golem win rate is very high. Like it's got a pretty low win rate. Why do you gotta stream all? I'm sorry, Gab. I'm sorry. Don't get in trouble though. You know you could always watch it back, but it's no fun. Thanks, Perry, for backing me up with that. Arbiter will change your arenas a lot. Yeah, even live arena, right? Why not? I'll do some of that then. Stage 20. This is what I was running apparently for Ice Golem. Do I even have the AI set up? I do. Oh, look at my... It's so sad though. My Tholin doesn't even have 100% crit rate and like dookie crit damage, but I do have him fully ascended now though. I did that in the most recent video. Ooh, I should do this. Crit damage. This one's crap substats. Anything resistance. Oh, I have an accuracy pinpoint one, but it doesn't have speed on it. The resistance one does. Or I could use... Oh, my camera's in the way. Here, let me move it. What do you guys think about this? This revenge banner. Farnham. I gotta watch my clanmate live? Dude, I have to still use 4 keys for Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord just because like I can make 2 keys while it's on the Void affinity, but then after that my team is screwed because I can't be unkillable the whole way. So I need to figure out like an unkillable team that works with all affinities. Otherwise it's just a pain in the butt. He doesn't need accuracy though? Wait, really? He doesn't? I thought he did. For this. If you want his first skill to work, you do need accuracy. Yeah, and that's what I thought like his whole thing was, right? Like you want him to be able to hit that so he can hit again. He has to land the weekend to get the extra attack. Yeah, that's what I thought too. You do it in 118 turns. What's your team? Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Another clanmate up in here. Hi, Owl. Hello. It took me 1 whole year before I could do 4-key Ultra Nightmare. Well, it's different though. I got kind of lucky with some of the champions. Plus, I had a lot of help from a community member helping me like speed tune my team to do Ultra Nightmare. I'm logging back on the main. Let's go. Wait, are you sure? Are you sure it's been 30 days? Because like if you log in and it's not been 30 days, did you mark it on your calendar or what? I'd rather have more damage than accuracy, but PvE he doesn't need for bosses. I would skip. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess he's got a fair amount already, but maybe I'll put this revenge one on right now. Ultra Nightmare farming makes raids so much better. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get so many shards from it in books. It's insane. It makes it so much better. Yeah, we still have a spot. Come back in. For sure. Yeah, because my build for him is absolutely garbage. But it's what I got for now. I ripped it off of... What's his face? This guy right here. No, not Cryodin. This guy. I finally built him up, and then I took off his gear just as fast. It was so sad. I'm like, alright, time to put it on, Tholin. Wait, I can't do my refresh yet. Oh, actually, maybe I can take out this guy. I'll throw in Tholin just cuz. Yeah, request to join, Perry. It's been almost 2 months and I got the pass. Okay, so how much is the pass? How much is it? Oh! Oh, he hit it though. Nice. It's only a 25% chance. It's low to waste gear and accuracy. How much is it in total when you get your like max out the A1? I don't know. I thought that was the whole thing, right? Tholin being his A1 super good and you want the extra attack, but I guess maybe I was silly to give him a bunch of accuracy. I gotta leave now. Best of luck to you. Whoop some butt. Thank you, Gab. I will certainly try my best. Have a good day at work. 50 when booked out, 75 versus the right group. Okay. Yeah, so I have him fully booked out now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. I should have targeted Pythion. I wasn't looking. You applied? Alright, I will get you right after this. Wait, it said I got the pass, but I don't know where it is. Oh no, Barry. Yeah, no problem. That's not good. I would have won this if I would have just paid attention. Oh no. I want to try it again. Where was it? It was this guy right here. Probably should have replaced Tholin though. It's where the referrals usually is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bloody. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But 30 days is a long time not logging onto my main account. Then I'd have to, like, pass clan lead to somebody else. That means I would focus more on my alt, my free-to-play alt. It's still doing pretty okay, though. Maybe because I use Geo and he does weaken already, so his extra attack won't work. Oh, I thought I could kill him, but I couldn't. No, keep clan lead. Even if I take a 30-day break? Why do you not use a reviver in arena battles? That's a good question, to be honest, because like whenever I put one in, it doesn't seem too worth it. And then what is it? Other people, they're always like, oh, this is the team that I usually run, but I was throwing in Tholin just cause, right? Because like people were like, why don't you just use Armand's and Fabian and Alice to like shut people down? Which I do, and this usually works. But then when I throw in a reviver, it just, I don't know. Godsend would be a good pick for a reviver. Ooh, huh? Hi Christian though. Just put speed on Ludix for turn better and attack boost in case fails he can revive. I don't have him built out yet. Turd meter. Ah. Wait, what are my 30-day break? We're talking about the Elva pass because Elva is like super good or whatever. I mean, I could do because like the team-wide revive, I think it's only in Demarsa and yeah, Demarsa and what's his name? Tagore. But I don't have Tagore built out either because I got him pretty late. Thinking for a reviver, you might like Elva for the 30-day pass. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were talking about. But I'm like, dang, I can't log in for 30 days on my main account. That seems really hard to do. Everything's gonna fall apart in the clan if so. 20 bucks. That's not too bad. Is there anything else that's good in the Elva pass? You're back in bronze. Uh-oh. Wukong is easily your best arena nuker. You just need to invest heavily into him. He carried me to gold for arena. He's damage, self-revive, and speed aura or clutch. No, I'm so stubborn. There's just too many champions. What would you say would be like my best classic arena team composition, hands down, for like everything? Like, everybody has something different to say. It'll be like, well, why don't you use Armand's and Fabian and Alice? Why don't you use this or that? Oh, I don't think I can do this. Create another account to make a leader. I'm afraid. Yeah. Yeah, so I could swap. I have another free-to-play account, though. And it's like, oh, I don't know. I think it's level 45 or something like that I hit recently. Well, give me a leaf for 30 days so I can give it back to you when you come back. Man, I don't know. I really don't know if it's worth it. 30 days is a long time. Use Hell Hades Optimizer. He makes a build for you and equips in-game for you as well. Yeah, I've used the Hell Hades thing before, Optimizer before. But I'm sort of waiting around for the next, like, free equipment gear removal thing. Because it's a lot of silver right now. Hi Rockstar. What's good? A lot of resources. I'll consider it. Wait, isn't Sile of the Drake? Is that one a team-wide reviver too? Because if so, I have like 2 more months until I can get her. That team works good for now. I use Arbiter eventually, so yeah, probably what? Arbiter instead of Deacon, right? Gear removal should be due any day now. I really hope so. Need it super, super badly. Although I need to build up some more silver too, because I have to boop up my Demon Lord team because I know I can make my team faster, I think. Fast enough to be able to take out Deacon for Ultra Nightmare. It's about to happen and you can choose to use a gear that's not equipped. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that too. But like, I'm gonna use silver anyways because it's not upgraded. I don't have a lot of upgraded gear that's just sitting around. I have like less than 1 million silver. Yeah, Dash. Me too. Sile is a 4-turn cooldown reviver for 1 champion. Oh, Elva is a 2-turn cooldown Uno reviver as well. I see, I see. Yeah, if I had Tagore earlier on, I probably would have built him up. But Ludix Ator is a good one too for Arena. The combo you run with Fabian and Alice is great, but Arena, especially live Arena, you need more options, trust me. Yeah, I do. I trust you for sure. But live Arena, it's just I'm trying to get by more than anything. Wukong, he'll get up there. Elva's passive is S tier for sure. What's her passive? Unaware of what her passive is. But yeah, the Hell Hades optimizer for gear is actually pretty insane. It made it so much easier trying to hit specific speeds. For Arena, you don't need to level up the gear. You just need to make sure Ludix attack first for the turn meter boost and revive if needed. Huh? But you need... But I need to level up the gear to get the insane speed. Right now, I think Deacon... well, yeah, Deacon's around like 250, and then Armand's and Fabian are 250 plus. Passive heals each ally by 10% of their max HP at the start of their turn and places a perfect veil for 1 turn on the ally with the lowest HP at the end of the champion's turn. Okay, but Doom Priest is passive? I mean, that's true. Do you play tag team? I can't get into silver and I'm one... Yeah, I'm doing tag team arena right now. But I just try to get enough points to get the little gold medals. Because I'm still buying Drexler's fragments. Even though I don't really know if he's going to be any good anymore for my account. Because now I have like 2 okay HP burners, right? Ixelmore and Cronam. So... I'm already in too deep. You know, we got 68 fragments from Drexstar. I'm not gonna stop now. Hi, Calencer. How goes the rating? It's going well. We're just doing my dailies and working on missions. Tag Team Arena changes coming in later in the year, so... Wait. Are so welcomed. Finally get those Ron Matu missions done. What are they changing? So that way you can complete the Ron Matu missions. What are they doing? Oh, Sherman. The thing with Wukong too is like, I don't even know what direction to take him in, because right now he has 300 some accuracy, right? And then I made him so that way he has enough crit, but I think his crit damage is still dookie. But it's like hard, right, to get all of the stats that you need with my current gear right now. I don't know, maybe I'm just like upgrading wrong or whatever. Maybe we just gotta wait until we get better gear pieces. They've expanded tag team before, it was nowhere close enough. How long has this account been up for? You seem to have gotten some pretty decent pulls. Hi, Night Jedi. This account has been up since January of this year. Yes. I'm still so stoked about the Armand's pull though. That one was on my birthday with 1 Sacred Shard. They're expanding the amount of players at each tier for the first time in 6 years. People have been stuck in silver for years. Oh. Yeah, like Eric was saying earlier, right? No, wait. Eric couldn't even get into silver in 1 year. That's good. That Omar's poll was pulling the lottery. Exactly. There was something wrong with that week because we did some account takeovers too and summon on other people's accounts, and our bonds kept coming in like within the first 10 ancient shard pull or whatever. It was weird. Like, have you guys noticed that? There's something to do with like boosted rates in the background or something, because when people start summoning, a lot of people pull the same champions within like the same time frame. It's kind of weird. Oh no, I'm sorry, Calencer. I can't lie. It was very, very lucky with the Armand's pull. Extremely. Yeah, it would have been cool if I was part of the... Whatever. Didn't you get like Marichka or something? But you did that on your own. I think I'm close to 2 years and I can't break into silver yet. Tag team arena is insane. It really is. Yeah, it's tough. Oopsies. I'm just gonna quit this one. Let's see. Marhu? Marichka? Marichka? No? Yeah, I'm not even sorry. I'm bronze 3. That's it. It makes me happy though, you know? I get my points, the points that I need. Oh, speaking of which, did we do that yet? Oh, welcome back. Let me promote you again, Perry. Perry is back from his 30-day break. Wait, yep. Actions. Wait, why does it say still invite to clan? He's already in. I guess it's taking time to update. I wanted to promote him again. What the heck? The game hasn't recognized it. Promotion on the first day? Oh, whatever. You know you've been in here for a while before that. Oh yeah, we have to do Ice Golem. I have to get 15 pieces that are 5 or 6 star for the Arbiter missions. Do you have an Ultra Nightmare team setup? Yes! Yes, I do. I can't say I did it by myself because I really didn't. I had a ton of help from one particular community member that helped me speed tune my team. It's not complete yet. Like, it works for Ultra Nightmare. I can 3-key it if it is void the entire time. But yeah, this is my team, if you can see. Deacon, Skullcrusher, Listen Beastbane, Bad Owl, and Roscard. So I survived 50 turns with this team. Eventually when I get enough speed and boop everybody up, I want to get rid of Deacon and throw in another DPSer to boost my damage quite a bit. Yeah, Listen There does like 11 to 12 million damage for me during this. Wait, you're passing out promotions? I did the other day. Did you not get one? I swear I gave you one. We actually, the only reason maybe that you might not have, because you were gone for like 3 or 4 days and we were worried about you. Yeah, we'll do this. Super raid, see if I survive. Well, actually, I don't want to do this. No! Alright, you're next up on the list then, because you help out a lot too. The flu? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I still... It just sucks, because I feel like I'm sick all the time. Just not... My guild gets Ultra Nightmare boss down below 50% within, like, an hour of reset. By the time I'm awake, it's on non-void, so my runs kind of vary. Yeah. Yeah, on the other affinities... Other than Void, I literally get anywhere from like 9 to 14 million damage per run, and it sucks. Because if it's Void, then I get 24, 25 million damage, you know? But when it switches, I can't do it. Been playing around with Tholin and Clan Boss Ultra Nightmare on the alt. Damage is crap, but might have some utility for weaken into his destroy attack. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you don't have, like, an unkillable one rate. Like, the decreased attack would be nice. I don't know. If I were to replace Deacon, it would most likely be Ixlamore that takes his spot. Because then he has the HP burn, right? And then he has the increased defense that'll help his own damage since he's defense base. And then, what was it? He also boosts Listentier's damage too. I really wanted to fit in Longbeard somehow, but I don't know how that's gonna happen, right? Because like somebody was telling me that Listentier A2 would benefit off of Longbeard's ally attack too. Teams is probably built around Deacon's team meter boost though. I actually have his turn meter boost turned off. Like, we're just using him for the decreased defense and his, whatchamacallit, his speed aura. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, if I had the turn meter boost turned on, I think it would mess up the speed tune. Yeah, the aura. Thank you. Tholin does amazing damage for me, at least. Brought up my CB Nightmare team damage by 13 to 15 million. He almost outdamages Supreme Gallic, even though Supreme Gallic has Brimstone. Dude, really? Do you have a 3-star soul for Tholin already? Geomancer is god for clan boss damage. I wouldn't know. I would not know. Damn it. I've been in clans that have a policy for high-level cleaners to wait 5 to 6 hours after reset until the newer players can get consistent void runs in. Yeah, that would be nice too. I think eventually we'll have to do something like that, but my community clan, we just started like 2 weeks ago. We just started clearing Ultra Nightmare clan boss thanks to some juicers joining in the clan. Absolutely carrying the crap out of us. Oh, dude, what? 116 turns? Dang. Well, I just need this for... I'm not even doing it for the Demon Slayer event. It's for the Arbiter mission, so I need like 14 more 5 to 6 star pieces. Yeah, Geo Babe is so hot. He is. He's handsome. He's tall. He has a nice build. A beautiful smile. I'll trade you my second Geomancer for Armand's Tempted? No. No. I can't give him up. I have no soul on Tholin. Dude, that is so impressive. Holy smokes. 6'5", blue eyes, works in human. Wixwell is awesome in Clan Boss. Is he now? Oh, wasn't Wixwell... Wait, maybe I'm tripping. I thought he was some sort of, was he a fusion? I think he was, right? Once I get my soul on Tholin, I can probably 1-key Nightmare CB. That's really good, actually. Nightmare CB on Void, I'm nearly able to one key it. Not yet. But it's a little bit different. I have Venomage, what was it? Venomage, Roskard, Skull Crusher, Battle, and listen there. I'll up the deal. How about Geomancer for my second Wixwell? Wait, I don't have one. Wait. Fusion last year? I'm so sad I missed it. I hope that the next... There's no way that the next fusion is gonna be another, like, hardcore PvE boss damage dealer, right? Yeah, wait a minute. Geomancer for my second Wixwell? I meant Geomancer for my second Wixwell for Armand. Oh! Oh, okay. Geomancer and Wixwell for Armand. That's a little bit more tempting. I wish we could trade. I would send you 2 Geos for 1 Wixwell. I think that would be broken if they were trading in raid, don't you think? And then it would open up to RMT too. Or at least I think so. Oh, my team's dead. Oh no. Not like this. I would trade everything in my account for a Wixwell. Not actually, but I really want... Yeah, obviously, yes. That would be really bad. I mean, people are already selling raid accounts now, right? I bet I'll be a PvP champ for the next fusion. What if they throw a curveball? It'll be like a support champion. Cause I've seen some complaints in my community Discord where like there hasn't really been a juicier support champion as a fusion, like, ever. I don't know how true that is, though. Sometimes I'm able to one-key Nightmare Clan Boss, and sometimes I don't. Ayah. They could implement trading well. I think 1 trade token per month. A champion can only be traded a single time. Level up friendships to trade epics / Legos, etc. So that way, like, whatchamacallit, you can't just trade with somebody random day 1. Sort of, oh gosh. Sort of like how Steam has it, where you have to be friends with somebody for a week. I think a week or 2 weeks before you buy them or trade anything. I'm okay if they cool it on fusions for like 3 weeks so we can actually build some resources and farm Sand Devil / Shogun. Yeah, but you know they're not gonna do that. You know, crossing my fingers that this next fusion is going to be a dud. What do you mean? I'd be happy with a friends option. Don't need to be your friends for a week to trade. Oh, is it the gifting thing then? Not trading? Is it gifting? Wixwell unlocks teams that destroy clan boss. If you have him, he should be a priority. I wish. I just want next fusion to have block damage AoE for my Hydra team. I'm so sick of Ugo on my Hydra team. Oh, but everybody says Ugo is super good for it. Pythion was a fusion. How long ago was Pythion? Yeah. You think Wixwell is the most sought out for a champion out there? Block buffs? Yeah, is it block buffs or block damage? Roskard! I bring in Roskard for the block damage. Block buffs. Mad Hatter was literally a very strong support. Oh, yeah, I just joined... When I joined Raid, it was the Mad Hatter's fusion, but it was already ongoing and there was no way in heck a brand new account could do that. Yeah. What time is it for you, Calendar? Wixwell allows you, with their right support, to go 1,500 turns in clan... Bro, what? 1,500 turns? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yeah, I get to go 50 turns, and then my team dies after that, because they can't survive since he ignores the unkillable buff. Ugo is great, but I despise champions that have conditional revives. That's true. That's very true. When I first started Raid, I tried so hard to make Ugo as tanky as possible. That way she could, like, clutch it up and revive everybody. But it just, like, never happened. It didn't happen. I got Mad Hattie. Is he worth building up? Roxas said he's a very strong support. It's called Infinity Wixwell for a reason. I've never heard that before. That's the first time I've heard it. I'm in the UK, so it's currently 8:41, long day at work, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but glad you get some relaxing time. Working on a Sunday. Goodness. Did you do the fusion parry, or did you just pull him, Mad Hatter? Queen of Hearts, though, and I don't think a full support team is good. I mean, you never know. Some supports can manage that. Right? Ugh. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit shorter of a stream because I have a Sunday family barbecue. Although, it's gonna suck though. The bugs are crazy. I had like a whole freaking colony of spiders living right outside of my front door. Because there was one or two that made like, you know, big old cobwebs by my porch light. So I left them because I'm just like, I hate mosquitoes anyways, and there's tons of them. I'll just let the spiders feed. And then they brought more friends, and it ended up being like 7 spiders all on my porch, hung out there on their webs. I'm like, oh hell no. They need to go now. They took advantage of my kindness and called upon all of their friends and chose my porch as their home. Wixwell allows you to max turns on Clan Boss. I 1-key Ultra Nightmare with Wixwell and Geomancer. That is the dream. That is the dream team. Free Halloween decorations. You won't even see them until you walk really up close. They're like this big. They looked weird though. I've never seen spiders like that before. They have like a super rotund body or butt, and then like really short legs, and it was like gray and hairy. I've never seen spiders like that before. Yeah, I'm in the US. I'm in Indiana. It's not really where I'm from. I've spent most of my life in Minnesota, but then my most recent move was from Texas to Indiana. So now it's just a bunch of farmlands, you know. It's a quiet life. It's nice. I like it. I worked to put money into Raid, but my last 5 legendaries have been dupes, including 2 of the same terrible ones in a row. Thinking I should give up. I don't think you should give up. I think maybe save up your money, you know, treating yourself out, doing something nice, and then just working on Ultra Nightmare, building up those sacred shards or ancient shards, and just wait for the boost. Because it'll happen, right? That's like 50-50 that I clear stage 20. I'm in Chicago, not too far. No, that's not too far at all. My mother drives up to Chicago sometimes, since like it's more diverse up there and has more cuisine that she enjoys, you know, more Asian foods and whatnot. I mean, Indianapolis is pretty diverse there too, but there's like a certain cake shop that she really likes. It's weird, like Asians, or at least Vietnamese in specific, they like durian cake, like fruit cake and stuff. So she drives like all the way to Chicago to get herself a cake. I drove through there all the time for work. Where, Chicago? Southwest side. I'd have to look at the map. I think I'm like centralized or a little bit north. There's probably like 7 Asians in Indiana right now. Well, the specific town that I'm in, I haven't seen any other Asians. I'm like a rare species here. And people look at me funny. They're just like, what is that? Oh, look. An exotic creature. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I wonder too, I'm like, what are they even growing? And then I had a weird thought of, I don't know, since there's just farmlands everywhere, and I was thinking to myself, are farms actually profitable? Like, people grow, I don't know, corn, or let's say herbs, right? And cilantro, for example, you get like 2 bunches for 50 cents. So I was just thinking, I'm like, dang, you know, but somebody has to do it, right? If we want greens or just crops in general, somebody has to do it. But I was just thinking, like, how profitable is it really? Ah, yeah, there's a lot of truck drivers around here. I have family in Rochester, Minnesota. Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, that's about, probably an hour and a half away from where I was from in Minnesota. I was there last Sunday. Darn, vacation time flies. How was it, though? Did you have a good time in Minnesota? Did ya? The rest of my family that's left in Minnesota is thinking about moving here to Indiana. And I'm pretty sad because I tried to convince everybody to move to Texas, right? They're getting older. I don't want them to slip on ice or deal with the cold. But I don't know, man. For some reason, everybody chose Indiana. And I got peer pressured into it. It's like, okay, I'm coming to. Government subsidies, baby. Yeah. But like I said, somebody's got to do it. Chickens is where the money's at. I want chickens. That's a good thing about Indiana right now. I don't even buy eggs from the store anymore. I buy them from just everywhere here, around here. Like, you drive on the interstate or like any road, residential area, you'll see a bunch of signs everywhere. Eggs for $3, eggs for $4 a dozen, right? And I don't know, it's so cool. It's so cool that you can do that. Just seeing all the chickens running around too, instead of being in like a line chicken farm. I'm in Wisco and I think about moving south every single November. Yeah, the good thing is, it hasn't really been snowing a lot lately, right? Even if you're like up north, these past few years it's been pretty warm. Maybe you get like 1 snow here and there, snowfall. Farmers markets. I don't even know where the nearest farmers market would be for me. It's 7 secrets now for fusions, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I always go there. I stay near Mall of America. Mall of America is the reason why I thought all malls had roller coasters, like legit ginormous roller coasters. True, winter's up in wild. Yeah, I mean, it's a good and bad thing, right? Alaska is in heat wave warnings, which is crazy for that area. That is crazy. That's not good. Those eggs are 10 times fresher for sure. Yeah, you open it up and it's like all different types of color of eggs too. They're not all uniform in size. They're not all the exact same color. So, I don't know. To think about it, right? I'm like, dang, naturally, nothing would be the same, just uniform like that. So I'm like, are store-bought eggs like, is there something fishy about it, you know? Winters around here were light, but northwest was horrible. Indiana gets some crazy snowstorms in the winter, except during the solar maximum years. I've noticed that it rains a crap ton here. Like when I moved here, it was April, right? So April showers bring May flowers, but then it just kept raining, like all the time. All the time. And their drainage, I don't know what to call it. There's just water everywhere, and I feel like it floods really easily here. Like it just sits, right? They don't have proper structure to have it like drain properly into the sewage or the sewer system, and it just like sits there. If you go through like farmlands too, there's a lot of places that like a big section of it would just be underwater as well, and it wasn't even raining that hard. Hey Tholin, hi, how you doing? Look at my Great Hall now. Look at this. Wham! I got a gold one now. Yesterday it was 22 degrees Celsius. How hot is that? In Fahrenheit. Is that like 80 something? Here in the UK, and one of my colleagues called into work because it was too hot to travel. I mean, you guys don't have like AC, right? Usually. Winters around here was light. Oh wait, no, I read that. How are you though, Fallen? Yeah, I used to want to live in Alaska once upon a time. I don't want to anymore. 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Where receive 15% less damage from counterattacks? Do I have anyone that I can put that in? A square one. No. Oh, this one, Skull Crusher. I don't want to though. I'm thinking it was 40, not 22. Yeah, 130 degrees. Yeah, 130 degrees would be very hot. Jeez. Going outside and just get a nice little burn. 107 with the humidity today here in, what is that? Is that Tennessee? I've been through Tennessee only. I haven't actually spent any time there. Like all the road trips and moves and stuff, we were there. Oh wait, I need to do some arena, do my refreshes. Because there's a theme about it right now, an event for it. Wait, where are you from in Texas? I was in Dallas for 3 to 4 years. I moved. Hi, THC. Good to see you. Oh, Cold Heart. Yup. Still looking for her. Agent P. Slay. Perry, is this you? Is this your alt account? What in the world? Alright. I don't know. Maybe we throw in... Oh. Is Demarsa any good to even, like, use? Even if Conam's not in here for, like, a team reviver? Otherwise, I just throw in Rector Draft for a revive. UK is funny, though. Close to me, there's a Chinatown type area. Oh. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh, no. During our warmer days, you can see a Chinese woman wrapped in a coat and British shirtless man with a beer on the same street. Dude. Oh, no. Some people can't tolerate the cold, and they think 60 degrees is cold. But then you go to places like Minnesota, and once it hits like 40 or 50, people are already going outside with sandals, shorts, and t-shirt, right? What's the speed of your fastest champion, if I may ask? I think it's Armand's. 257. It's not that fast. No. My Deacon's only at 221, but he has to stay at that right now. I'd fit right into Minnesota, would ya? So weird you got outspeed for gold 4. I'm at gold 5 with the same speed. Really? Yeah, I get outsped a lot in arena. I'm looking out for like the lower... Wait, did I attack this guy yet? This top one, Snout Rockets? I don't think I did. I didn't try him. What's your Fabian speed? I think it's the same as Armand's or one less. Yeah. Fabian... Yeah, it's 252. So Armand's is my fastest. I get outsped at 394. 394? That's crazy speed. Oh my god. If only. That is like way, way far out into the future. I love cold personally. Being too hot is uncomfortable, but I'm always the guy to walk past and say, put a shirt on. Yeah, I mean, you can only take so many layers off, right? Being cold, you can always put more layers on. Attack the one with Sile of the Drakes. This one? This one's gonna dookie on me. 100%. This one's gonna poop on me. Let me see. Whenever I see a Rhonda, it's over. Like I can never fire really. He just deletes my whole team. Then decrease speed. Oh, I don't know. Perfect Veil, I guess. Alice, whack! God dang it! It wasn't enough. No. Did I sheep? Sheep or decrease the cooldown? Maybe just sheep her. Because if she goes, my team is gonna be dead. Most likely. Should it remove the reviver and put only nukers? Oh, you think? Yeah, if I had another one, see, like it's so hard for me to try to wait. Oh, I should kill her. Holy crap! Wait, I think I can do this. There you go. Boost, decrease. Rhonda, don't do it, please. Oh, okay, I did hit it. There, I think I can just auto the rest of the way. Do you know how good Alaz is? I pulled him recently. Isn't he good? I don't know. From experience, I don't have. That's true. No speed aura is easier. When you use Alice, she increases cooldown, so you focus on killing nukers and forget about the revivers. You got it, boss. Thank you. Everybody else has a speed, except for this one. But I think this one, I die. Yeah. You said no speed lead, put in nukers. Should we try Tholin? My Listen Their V-Spin does a lot more right now, though. No UDK. Why? We can just ship him. Isn't that what you do? With the pass, you get a ticket straight to gold 5. Oh, for Elva? Dog, getting back to gold 5 is gonna take 84 years. Oh no, the pass itself. True. Mithrala will kill me. Generally, revivers aren't great in arena unless you have a huge speed advantage. See, exactly, right? And like before, I wasn't using a reviver, but then there's always like somebody that asks me, why don't I use a reviver? I'm like, I don't know. Because I just die anyways. What do we want to take out here? Maybe, oh, never mind. I was about to say maybe ninja, but, I'm getting nuked here. This is not fun. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, everybody died. I do this with Wukong, Elva, Taras, and either Alaz or Ashnar. I don't know who the majority of those champions are. What are your stats on Tholin? Not great. Not great at all. I'm in gold 5 currently, but that's also because I do refreshes somewhat often and kill easy teams. Yeah, I'm in gold 4. And the only reason why I'm in gold 4 is because I do the same. Like, I just refresh and then attack people who have one person on their defense or, like, easier teams that I know I can take out. We're still in. Fine. Right here. Yeah, he has, like, no crit damage, and I don't even have 100% crit rate on him. I could probably sacrifice some speed. Right? Maybe. My Ludex has no books, nothing. He's just there to revive and turn meter. He does do that role pretty well, and then the increasing attack too. So upset that I missed Rathalos. I took a break from the game when the MH, what is that, Monster Hunter event happened? They had a Monster Hunter event. A legendary event, Relic Skull of Trees and what? Dude, what does that do? Now I want to do it, the relic crafting. Hello? Now I want to. Wait, is it bad to use all of those ones instead of the purple ones? What are the chances? Oh yeah. Maybe you would. You would just do this. I could craft 3 relics. I'm wondering, would you be down to collaborate sometime? I'm gonna go live later on today. Later on today, I have a family barbecue that we're doing. So after this stream, I gotta go to the store and get some stuff. Oh, that's cool. Let's go. Yeah, there's a legit ticket back into gold. That's funny as heck. For teams with no speed aura, Ludex, Alice, Tholin, and whatever, gold 5 guaranteed. Yeah, usually right now I float around gold 4 and gold 5. Revivers need high resist, defense, and HP. None of my champions have high resist. I have higher defense and HP. Speed. Yeah. Yeah, there are a few legendaries added for Monster Hunter, Rathalos. Who? Atreus and oh, I've never been too big into the Monster Hunter series. Although I have played Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise, like very lightly, and then the most recent one that came out too. I forgot the name. The newer one. Yeah, Resistance is key for Chimera. I did hear that. It's really hard to get that early. Hi, Jaja. You caught the end bit of it. You caught the end bit of it. All right, Eric. Do I have your luck? No, but it's a freaking epic one. Gaze of Damnation. I think this is my second one that I have. Anyway, we already got one of those. Maybe, maybe not. Current team is Kaimor, Gaius, the Gleeful, Yumiko. Oh, I'm so jealous, dude. I'm so jealous you have Yumiko. I wish. No, I'm not lucky like you, Eric. Congratulations on your legendary relic, though. Holy cow. A reviver that's stunned is useless. It's like, okay, now what are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit there. Vitalis was the Void champion. Pity he wasn't a bit better. Oh, I was under the impression that most Void champions are pretty good. Guess not. I want to build these two up so badly. But one day. Today is not that day. What is this? Oh, yeah. I run Ludix, Tholin, Deacon, and Supreme Gallic. They do well. Oh, on my old free-to-play account, I think I do Supreme Gallic, Ludix. No, wait. I forgot. I'll have to... Here, let me look on it really quick. Before I get off. I want to look at my free-to-play account really quick. You got better champions than me now. Stop lying. Whatever. Says the guy who has, like, 4 mythical champions, okay? And, like, the best legendaries out there. Hello? Storm in the Cold is a Void legendary and he's trash. Oh, no. Yeah. And this is my free-to-play account right now. I mean, it's looking pretty okay. I'm just really happy about the Freya one. Super early Freya, and she's like great and everything. Still bummed out that I 16 Kale, and then like 2 weeks later, I got Myceliac Priest. But let me see. In Arena, I use... Oh no, I had stuff that I could beat there. I refreshed. Oh, I guess this is what I use. Supreme Gallic, Kale, Freya, and Ludix. Torment is niche, useful against Arbiter. There are a lot of Arbiters out there. I don't think so. All I got for Void Legos are Taurus and Vitreous. And Supreme Gallic's a Void Legendary. A lot of my most wanted champions are Void Epics or Void Legendaries. Fantastic pulse on your... It really is super good on my free-to-play account. Like, look at this. A freaking Man-Eater within the second Void pull. Right, Man-Eater, and then this one was a login champion. I started off with Eleanoril and Supreme Gallic, so the ones that we pulled were Freya and Vizier. And then we have 2 copies of Tagore too. I got Haikatoon recently. Still don't know if I'm gonna build her up, but she has, what is it? Yeah, the perfect veil, since I can't get like Rector Draft for free on this account. Plus it has decreased attack debuff on everybody as well. So I don't know if she's exactly useful. It sounds useful. You need to get the... Oh, I know. I have 3 level 60s so far, which is pretty darn good for me. Like, you don't know how long it took for my first main account, the Karen QD account that I was just on. I think it took me like 3 months to finally get my first 60. And then here, I already have 3 level 60s. Working on it though, we're working on it. It's just the energy, right? Energy is tough. Work on Man-Eater. Yeah, you think next? Because I was using I was leveling up 60 for my damage healers for Demon Lord first. And then Man-Eater, something to do with crit rate, so I make sure to put that on, but he doesn't have any crit damage. Mushroom Priest, I love that. Yeah, he's so good. I love him. He looks really cool too. Raglan was my first Void Lego. Isn't that great of a reviver? Is it a team-wide? Really? You think so? Man-Eater is underrated? I didn't think so. Don't most people think he's really good? I would recommend ignoring dungeon tournaments and stuff until you have a proper team build. Focus on Arbiter missions and training champions to 60. Yeah, oh yeah, on this one? On this account? Yeah. Dungeons are a scam early game. Oh, because you can't really get good gear anyways, and you're just wasting your energy, right? So as long as you can like boop up your champions up to like 60 and then eventually get better gear for them, doing higher clan bosses, yada yada yada, and then you can spam those dungeons. Man-Eater is like top 3 Void legendaries. Yeah, I didn't think he was underrated. I thought it was a known fact that he's pretty insane. Look into unkillable Man-Eater teams for CV. I have looked at some. Yeah. I don't... Because what is it? Since Freya does the block buffs as well, right? And she has like hecka shields. Maybe we'll keep her in that team too, but I have to consider... Yeah, we gotta look into an unkillable team for this account as well. My main has an unkillable clan boss team. And I guess this account, this free-to-play account, will be able to do the same eventually, but won't I need more, like, some sort of block damage? Maybe, maybe not. We love scams. Says who? You mean because we all play this game? Pretty much everyone agrees that Man-Eater is great, yeah. I got my first full team of 60s within 10 days. How did you do it so fast? Oh my gosh. Step by step, it seems you do stage 20 from pretty much all dungeons. You should build champions for Doom Tower, then Curse City. Then you can start to worry about Arena, I would say. Yeah. That's the thing about Wukong too. Why everybody asks me, why is your Wukong still level 50? And like... To me, Wukong is primarily for whatchamacallit, Arena, right? Like, I know he's good for other things, such as Hydra as well, but Hydra is pretty, like, later on in the game, too, in terms of progression, right? So that's why, like, I personally haven't leveled him up to 60 yet on my main. Maybe that's just silly. Like, I was focusing on my Demon Lord team, you know, then my Spider team, then whatever, like all the other PvE stuff. And like 500 to 600 energy in the Arbiter missions to get greater Void Potions. So glad I get 150 energy for finishing this mission. That's it? They should give you 1,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was one in specific where I had to get like, I don't know, it was some sort of gear pieces. X amount of gear pieces, like whatever star from the specific thing, and I had to use a lot of energy for it too. It was over like 200. I'm like, dude, why are you doing this to me? So silly. No, I don't. Not yet, Jedi. I haven't exactly focused on too much for that. Like, is it the same concept where you want Supreme Gallic to, if he's like the stun bait, right? Like I do it on my main with Skull Crusher, where like you want him to have a lot of HP but lower defense than everybody else. Thanks, Perry. I'm about to head out now because I gotta go head to the store, buy some groceries for my Sunday barbecue with the family. You might need to farm stage 20. Yeah, I can't. I'm nowhere near that on my free-to-play account. Nowhere near that. Freya should carry you in CV. I hope so. Yeah, I know, right, Emmanuel? I mean, we were playing raids and knowing love scams. Why Hydra unlocks at level 50 is beyond me. I know some people who spent like 800 euros on the game really early and by level 50 still couldn't get close to 1 mil damage on Hydra. I recently just hit 2 mil damage on Hydra. But it's still like, you know, It sucks. I'm level 60 now. I do way more damage on Chimera, and Chimera is newer than Hydra, is it not? Bye, bye, Perry. Put Supreme Gallic in the second slot, and they should go for him. I didn't have to mess around with stats. Oh, really? Let me see. Demon Lord. Oops. I can't switch it now, because I have, like, a team setup thing, so I could fix it up. So what? He switches place with Maneater, I think, right? 2 teams of 2.3 million damage. Was finally able to get the 3rd chest on Hydra. My team was bad. At least you're getting some goodies from it, though. Gotta start. Hi, Lo. I'm about to head out, though. Good to see you in here. Chimera is definitely way more friendlier. Hydra rotations are annoying. One rotation will hit like 20 to 30 million and hard. The next rotation I can barely break 8 million. Drives me bonkers. No, I gotta just hit easy. That's it. That's the only thing. Plariums and Hydra is supposed to be the hardest clan boss content. I think it is. Way harder than Chimera. Way harder than Demon Lord too. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. No video posting today, but there will be a new video posting tomorrow since we did a live stream today. Thanks for joining me here, and it was a nice time catching up with you all because it has been quite some time since I've done a live stream. But I appreciate y'all. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye, Eric. Bye, Mark. Bye-bye. Bye, Kalenser. Bye, Dash. Bye, Adam. Enjoy your guys' rest of your Sunday. See ya for never. Bye, Bloody. Thanks for being first yet again. Till next time.